And as you expected, various problems arise. The upload-download is too slow. Your teaching materials exceed uploading capacity. Some teachers need a second round of one-on-one IT support. But this is what piloting means. We want to find problems as many and as early as possible so that we can fix them, iterate the programs, and evolve. Here, I'd like to share with you the main problems we fixed during this stage. The first one is to get your students ready. As remote teaching was introduced suddenly, many students were in the mood of break rather than studying at home. You can imagine how many heads of uncombed hair show up in the first period. To solve it, our teachers established routines and classroom protocols before digging into content and insisted on taking attendance and monitoring student daily performance. No one knows how long this may last, so you need to prepare for a long run. Another problem was about resources and strategies. Even if you are an experienced teacher with appropriate technology, it's still very possible your first lesson fails to meet your own expectation. Do you have all the teaching resources at home? Are you comfortable or rather stressful about this new form of teaching? Does the platform support you design so that your students are able to meet the learning objectives? Luckily, our supportive school community has the solution to most of the questions and concerns. The pioneering teachers share their strategies and resources, and these discussions help relieve stress. Apparently, the remote teaching requires teachers to construct new modes of teaching, learning, and assessment. How do you know it works or not? Our school constructed surveys to faculty, students, and parents after the first week of piloting. It showed more than 97% of students and parents saw that the online teaching was effective, and many teachers considered that their performance had improved over the week. What's the biggest difficulty for students? More than 40% students chose not enough rest between classes. And based on the survey results, the academic office quickly responded to the call and readjusted the daily schedule. So we extended the class time from 40 minutes to 60 minutes per period to make more room of learning activities. Extend the break time to 20 minutes for rest. Add counseling sessions to enhance the communications between students and teachers. Add 60 minutes Q&A sessions in the end of every day for further academic and well-being support on students. We also encourage teachers to freely choose the synchronous, asynchronous, hybrid format to make students comfortable with learning. A recorded lecture should not exceed 30 minutes so that the students can use the rest of class time to interact with the teacher. The evaluation form on 学习365 platform enables teachers to track each student's performance and progress on time. It's also important to identify the students with concerns or special needs immediately and follow up. So after 2 weeks of piloting, our teachers and students became more confident and comfortable with remote teaching and learning. FDFZ formalized the practice by implementing the inquiry action reflex cycles periodically and strengthening the positive approaches. A recent survey shows nearly 100% of the FDFZ students agree the teachers follow the class schedules and grade their homework with feedback. Most students and parents are satisfied with distance learning at FDFZ. Our teachers really did an excellent job. As you can see, FDFZ teachers collaborate in department and grade level settings to discuss lesson plans and prepare teaching materials collectively. Messages, photos, audios, and videos are sent to help students improve their essay writing, problem solving, speaking skills, etc. And the teachers also care about students' mental and physical health. As Principal Wu has said, online teaching is a profession. It's the courage and wisdom of accompanying students that makes a life mentor. So our Chinese literature department uses strategies such as gamification and collaborative editing to engage the students.